Hey everyone, welcome back to PlaycrastiNation, population 382, and welcome back to the next episode of our Pokemon Black 2 Alternate Reality Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we took on the 4th gym leader, Eliza, and I'm proud to say, I should have had this ready, we suffered no casualties, which is a much more positive experience than after the Berg gym. But her bug-type Pokemon were no match for Queso. Oh, no round 2, we don't do that here. Wait, please walk with us. Oh, we get to like strut our stuff? Oh yeah, I'm gonna strut my stuff, all right. All right, I'm uncomfortable, so I'm gonna sit back down. A shining example of a trainer. How rarely do you guys get to see your favorite YouTuber's pants? Pretty rarely, so there you go. I work at home, so I wear sweatpants all day. My controller stopped working after I did that dumb thing. Now you understand, it stopped working after I did the dumb thing. No, I really just wanted to keep working. Oh, he's done it! Be able to collect all the gym badges and reach the Pokemon League, then you and your Pokemon will shine even brighter. Alright, ma'am, thank you so much. I skipped part of your text, but that's okay. Hey, the dude who's transceiver I picked up, you gonna call back? You said you were gonna call back every now and again. You haven't called back yet. It's like most of my first dates. What the heck's going on here? Okay, well, we're gonna go heal up our Pokemon real fast, and then I think we're good to head... Oh, we already got our encounter to the left, but we may be able to get an encounter on the bridge. I'm not 100% sure. We will look at that and see what we can do. We can also... Is there anything else we can do before we leave this beautiful town? This beautiful town has brought a lot of good stuff to us, also a lot of sadness. We lost Rhydon and Goma here, but we've had some good experiences as well. At least one good episode. Is there anything left for us to do? Now, we do have the ability to fly now. So we can fly to any... We don't want to go to Joint Avenue. We don't really want to go to Relic Castle. We've already gotten our encounters there. Already hooked up Castelia City. Back here... I'm trying to think if there's any... Now, until we have the ability to surf, we actually can't do anything in those towns yet. So I think we're ready to go head towards the bridge and head over to the next town. Uh-oh. This seems like the right way. Yeah, we'll stick out with Hertz in the first spot. He can do some Volt Switching. How's it going, Hugh? It's been a while. Oh, sorry, Hugh. That's your base name. Tom Hanks. Almost forgot. Hold it. What are you guys up here to? What do you say? I don't know what he said. It went by too fast. It was literally standing still, but I clicked A too fast. Nothing. We're just standing here. So what do you do with that? You're bothering us with questions. You didn't do anything. Not to me, at least. But I can never forgive Pokemon thieves like you. Just to let you know, you're about to feel my rage. Yeesh. Pokemon trainers surely are unruly these days. Is that it? You're mistaking your Pokemon strength for your own? I could care less about a run like you, but I don't like being messed with. Uh-oh. 4-on-1. I've seen this. Never mind. Gilmore. Cover me. Alright, well, I guess I'm now in a battle thanks to Tom Hanks. Well, thank you. I stole this Pokemon 2 years ago and I've been training ever since. It's tough. Alright, well, we'll take on your 2-year-old Pokemon with my well-seasoned, like 3-day-old Pokemon. And, should be fine. Whoa, look at that go. How's it green? What's green that's there? I mean, there's green behind me from a green screen, but I don't know what's doing the green reflection. Hello, Joltik, one of my favorite Pokemon. We are going to Volt Switch out of here because I don't know what type you... Because I don't know what type you are. Let's go for Volt Switch. See if we... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're alive. You're not ground type. That was normally effective. You're not the ground type, but you have a ground type move. Okay, interesting. Let's go into Dalsim. If electric... I'm thinking you may be normal. I don't know why, but I feel like normal types just tend to have that ground type. No! You miss it. You miss it, though. You miss the horn drill, Joltik. Normal type. See, I just feel like there's not a lot of weak normal type moves or like in the middle, so they tend to get mud shot for some reason or mud slap. At least I've noticed that in the early game here. The fact that he knew horn drill was terrifying though, so let's make sure that never happens again. Don't let it get the head, kid. All right, well, you almost horn drilled me, so I would have been pretty upset, but you know, you gotta be kidding, and it bullied over so much for the last 2 years to toughen it up too. Looks like I'm up next, just to warn ya, I show no mercy. All right, I forgot we had to do 2 battles in a row. Hopefully not a ground type, because we already got hit by 1 ground type move, so I'm not interested in doing that again. Who you got for me? Yanma. Do we know anything about Yanma? I don't think so. Let's go for the Volt Switch to get the heck out of here. Iron Defense. Okay, so if this is weak against you, I can't remember. I know Steel's weak against Electric, but is Electric also weak against Steel? Let's find out. It is not. Oh, that was a crit. Okay, so that did some good damage, so we should be able to just pretty easily take care of you with whoever we want. I'm thinking bring in Phasma, do a little V creation, if you know what I'm saying. The TM we just got in the last episode might be fun to watch happen on screen, so let's do that. Okay, Sweet Scent. He's scary. Oh man, Yanma and Joltik. Probably my... Are they my 2? Really? A dodge? A 5% chance? They may actually be my 2 favorite bug type Pokemon, so that's a good start to today's episode. And hopefully we get a bug type on. Do we have a bug type Pokemon in the box? I don't think so. I'd be totally, dude, look at that move. I'd be totally fine with adding a bug type to the team. And we get a crit on top of it. Good job, Phasma. Taking him down like you should have in the movie. That's okay though. What's the big idea? The Pokemon's for stealing or something. I don't know. I'm just pretending I don't know what you're saying. If we keep going like this, it'll end up like it did 2 years ago. Yeah, I was gonna say Team Plasma already died. Why are you guys still doing this? We give up. Can't believe we lost the 2 kids just because you're strong. I'll tell you this. We Team Plasma is searching for something. When we find it, that's when our secret weapon won't be able to use its true power. Farewell. See you later. Very nice to see you. 5 years ago. Team Plasma stole my little sister's Purloin. I met your little sister. There's no way she's over 5. She stole your unborn sister's Purloin. Good, nice. It had been given to her as a present. I don't know my lines. I was only a little kid. I couldn't do anything. So that's why I have to get stronger. Good work. I knew you had good instincts. Well then. Aw, thanks, Tom. Listen up. You fill up that Pokedex, keep getting stronger and stronger, and back me up. I'll be counting on you from here on out, too. Alright, thanks, Tom. At least we're kind of on the same side. Man, you probably gonna notice me doing this a lot in like the coming episodes. That is always a sign. It's like a non-verbal cue that I do. That I need to get my hair cut, or that I want to get my hair cut. I may not need to, but it's getting pretty long. That's my question of the day for you guys is, how often do you guys get your hair cut? Because I get, not made fun of, but people often tell me I get my hair cut very often. I only get it cut like once a month, probably once a month. I'm gonna say I get my hair cut 12 times a year. Is that a lot? My hair grows very fast. If you like watch my episodes, you can probably actually tell because I record... There's the call. I record most of them like one day, then the next day, so you can watch them chronologically and be like, oh, in a 2-week span, his hair has grown significantly, but I don't know, I feel like I don't cut it that much more often than everybody else. X-Transceiver. Hello, is this Gilmore? It's me. Yeah, you picked up my X-Transceiver. It's a little annoying that we can't see each other's faces, isn't it? We won't recognize each other even if we pass on the street. Oops, my colleague is calling me. I have to get back to work. Goodbye. Chris Curtis. Good old Chris Curtis. Oh, we've already gotten the item that's here. Okay, we want to get onto the bridge, so let's see what we can do over here. I'm pretty sure the chef wants to fight. No, he doesn't. There used to be a lot of fighting trainers over here. Hello. In a hot summer, I want to cool down with water-type Pokemon. On the other hand, in a cold winter, I want to warm up with fire-type Pokemon. Wow, it's almost like you can have both on your team, sir. And oh, we got items. Definitely want those items. Gonna go run and grab those items, even though... Now you want to fight me? Those Pokemon usually help me beg. Today they'll help me battle you. We literally just, I said, do you want to fight 2 seconds ago? And you were like, nah, not feeling it. And then I walked past and you're like, what? I second thought the offer. And yes, I do. We have a Wurmple. Didn't we fight a Wurmple on like Route 1? And I'm pretty sure you know Blizzard. So I'm not interested in fighting you with me. I think you're great. But I'm not gonna fight you, Wormpole. Instead, we're going to go into Allie. Allie's gonna come out here and punch you in the face, or maybe flash cannon you. Avalanche, so you're definitely still an ice type. Which is fine for me. We can take that 1 damage and not feel too bad about it. Hit him with the flash cannon. Hit him with the chair. Dude, they added Shrek to Netflix, and now all memers' dreams have been answered, basically. Another ice type. We'll stick with Allie because, I mean, why not at this point? We know that the flash cannon's gonna be super effective. We also know that Smeargle's good for nothing. Very sorry, Smeargle. I know you're still in the box. We may add O'Keefe back to the party eventually. If we ever hit that point, we got bigger fish to fry. Hello. Art is explosions, life. Oh, you want to battle me? I thought you were just giving me some, I thought you like had a Chinese food for lunch and you were just reading me your fortune cookie, but Empoleon, huh? Ah, fun Pokemon. A fun Pokemon to fight. This should be a good time. Let's Volt Switch. Bide. This is bad. This is bad. Do a lot of damage. Do a lot of damage. No damage. Okay, honestly, no damage is almost as good as a lot of damage because now I can go into Queso and I can spend the next 2 turns D-dancing because I know you're not going to do a lot of damage to me because we only did like 1 damage to you, and I can feel comfortable D-dancing. If electric was weak against you, you could be dragon. If you're dragon, I'm terrified, so I'm going to go for the dragon rush this turn. Are you dragon? Stun Spore. Okay, that's not great. You're still faster than me. Is Queso just slow? Maybe Queso's just slow. Dragon Rush. Lands it. Oh my gosh, you're Dragon type. Okay, well then I'm very glad that I took you out, Empoleon. Dragon type Empoleon. I would love to add one to the team, don't get me wrong. You've been whitewashed, he said. That seems racist a bit. Okay, let's grab this item, which is a white herb. Any other hidden items up here that I'm missing out? Oh, there's some hidden items down there. What do you got over here, ma'am? Don't fight me. Really wasn't really looking forward to the double battle grass. A Nummel and a Riolu. Yeah, not looking, don't really want to do this right now. So if we can just like sneak past, sneak. She looked right at me. That's okay though. We need to get some training in because it's important, but also Pineco. It's a Pineco. For some reason, I feel like we know that you're ground type. I feel like we know that you're ground type. No, we don't apparently. We don't know that. I just assumed that. Sorry about that, Pineco. You should never assume anything about anyone. No damage, huh? Well, actually, I think you are fire type. And if you're a fire type, I'm gonna go into Kyler. We don't really have great answers for fire types right now. No! Why did I remember wrong? Don't do a lot. Okay, that was it. All right, ground type. Changed my mind. You're a ground type. 100% in ground type. Knew it from the very beginning. Come on in, Queso, and take out. Wait, but we just used electric type move on you, and you weren't ground type. Why do you know Bond Club, Aerial Ace, Sludge, Poison type? Pineco, you're a little stinker. I gotta admit, you're kind of a little stinky Sam. Oh, I should've went for E-Speed. That was so dumb. That was so dumb to not go for E-Speed. This is gonna do a lot of damage. Sometimes I just say that to build suspense. Okay, Pineco's been taken down. I definitely want to heal after this battle because you scared me a little bit. Togetic, poison type. Poison, water. Come on out, Hertz. Thunder Punch this thing into the next week. We know its defense stat is terrible, so we really don't have to worry about it. You can just Thunder Punch it. The Cross Poison's not going to do that much. If you learn anything while watching me, if I say something's not going to do a lot, it's going to do a lot. If I say it's going to do a lot, it's not going to do a lot. So just remember that in your brain. Do we have repels? Give this berry to your Pokemon. Do we have repels? I'm kind of scared of fighting Pokemon, and I don't really want to do it right now. Funk Soul Brothers, check it out now. We got a repel. Yeah! Do one of those up. Throw one of those on the ground. I feel like there has to be a hidden item over here, and the fact that there's not is actually upsetting to me. Let's see what we got over here. Sir, I don't want to fight you. We got, yeah, just random stuff hidden on the ground here. A power anklet. Let's not forget, I'm pretty sure we have a choice band just sitting in our inventory. Just gotta pick who we want it to. Obviously not Dwebble, because Dwebble is a setup mon, so no need for a choice band. Maybe Phasma? but I don't want her to get locked into a V-create. Charmeleon's not a bad option for the choice band, but if we then find out that something is, like if we try to go for a poison jab and then it ends up being a steel type, you're kind of in a rough spot, but I think we should still be fine from that. Let's continue on the next route. I really want to get, I think you can get an encounter on the Sky Arrow Bridge. I think that's the name of it. It might be a different bridge, but I think we can get an encounter on it, and I'd like to do that before the episode ends. So let's figure out what these what's going on over here, guys, with the bikers. Why are you guys blocking the path? Hello. There's so many different Pokemon, it's difficult to say which ones to battle with. Okay, Charles, I gotta fight you. Please don't be the triple battle guy. I'm a heartbreaker. My name is Charles. I wanted to get the attention of a girl I like, so I mastered a new style of Pokemon battle called Rotation. That's the kind I didn't want it to be. Want to learn about it. Okay. This could be really bad for us. Sure. Okay. I'm kind of scared. Theoretically, his Pokemon should all be of the same type, so we just gotta hope. We just gotta hope and pray that it's not something horrible for us. Okay, rotation battles. Not fun. I don't like that the game makes us do this, but it should be like one of the only ones we have to do. We have an Umbreon, a Staravia, and a Pelipper. What do I know about these Pokemon? Actually nothing. I know actually nothing about any of these Pokemon. I'm just gonna go for a Thunder Punch. Start off with a Thunder Punch against the He's ground type. Right off the bat, he's ground type. Okay, well, if he's ground type... No, if he's ground type, I'm going for the Aerial Ace. Let's try to bait out the ground type move. Charles, move your Pokemon to the right all you want. Bring in the Staravia. He's the prediction master! What are you doing to my queso? Don't kill it. Stop that. Aerial Ace coming in. Super effective damage. Eat that, Staravia. Oh, you like me now. Okay. Staravia has been taken down. We have 2 Pokemon left to take out. I'm low on HP. We have, I think I know that Wingull, are these all dragon types? Is Umbreon a dragon ground type? Okay, I know that you're dragon type, Pelipper. I don't know if you have a secondary typing though, but I can't stay in here. So I think what I'm gonna do is switch into... Go for the Brick Break, go for the Brick Break, go for the Brick Break, go for the Brick Break. Brick Break on the Pelipper. He switches into Umbreon, that's okay. Go for the Brick Break, this should do a lot of damage. We're strong, we've got very strong attack. Heal Bell. What's that do? A bell chimed. Cool, very awesome. I'm gonna stick with the Brick Break until this thing shows me it wants to do anything else other than Heal Bell. I'm just gonna smack it in the face with this little hand right here. Maybe get a crit. Another Heal Bell. Not concerned. Not concerned at all. Brick Break one more time. Go ahead and rotate for me. Nope, just kidding, you didn't rotate. Pelipper's coming in. Pelipper versus Hertz. I know it's a dragon type, so you know what's actually smart to do. Alley grows to level 29, BT dubs, and wants to learn Shadow Force. Is that a Giratina move? Oh, hello. User disappears, then strikes on the second turn. It hits even if the target protects itself. Seems pretty awesome, but it's physical, and you're not a physical attacker. I mean, it's better than Nightmare, because we have nothing to... At least it's a move to use, but it's not going to be great for us. Okay, so we have Pelipper. I don't know if you're ground type, you might be ground type. I'm going to fight you with Nummel and do a Volt Switch. And then I'm gonna bring in one of our steel types because I know you're dragon type. You're dragon water. This is gonna do a lot. Very sorry about that, Hertz. I loved you like a brother. That is unfortunate. Dragon water, huh? Dragon water. Phasma, come on in. Dragon water, huh? Okay. Man, we keep losing, like we have all these Pokemon of dual typing. We keep losing the Pokemon whose type we don't have. Let's go for the Meteor Mash. Crush Claw shouldn't do a whole lot to us. Yeah, that's good. We're fine against that, except you drop my defense. I can't help but notice. I don't like that. Go for the Meteor Mash. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, Phasma. Good job. Okay, but not without losing a Pokemon. So I definitely need to get a new encounter in today's episode because we may want to add that new Pokemon to the team in replacement of Hertz. Sheesh, that's embarrassing. Getting school when I was planning to teach. Still, you have potential. You have to understand your Pokemon to win a rotation battle. I'm gonna go right off into the sunset. I'm a heartbreaker. My name, Charles. Riding a bike and becoming the wind fits a bad boy like me. Turns out the bridge was up and he just... You were great, Charles, too. He was great to some extent, I guess. 3 Pokemon. Love. Good, good, good. Okay, everybody go back to doing what you were doing. Charles is gone. I'm the greatest Pokemon trainer. Please don't fight me. The drawbridge goes up when a ship needs to pass. Okay, so there are flying Pokemon on the bridge, which is good. We need an encounter after losing our Pokemon just now. So let's go bury Nummel first of all. Is Nummel carrying an item? All right, Nummel, I'm very sorry. Perhaps if I would have given you a Violet or something, maybe you'd still be alive, but I messed up and you're not. So that's on me. Let's go ahead and bury you and then heal our Pokemon. Man, we just lose Pokemon constantly. Let's take Nummel. The problem is, like, the other Pokemon in our box are types we already have. Like, Electric was the only unique type, and so I lost it. We have Flying, we have Ghost, we have Dragon and Dark, we have Fighting, we have Poison. So I'm actually going to get this new encounter first on the bridge and see if it's something new. Fingers crossed for something new. Something like, I would love a fire type. A water type would be really beneficial right about now. Just to help us cover some weaknesses. So maybe a ground type, I don't know. There's a couple types I'd really like. Honestly, I'm fine with getting an electric type back again. Just, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have like 8 types covered right now, maybe 9. I'm trying to do the math, but I can't really remember. I just don't want those back, so... Okay, don't know how we didn't get in a battle there, but I'm pretty thankful for it. Sky Arrow Bridge, if this is the name of the bridge, it is called the Driftvale Drawbridge. Just kidding. That's what I meant, that's what it's called. I always should have Pokeballs. Bring Kylo out front, because Kylo is the man with a plan. And hopefully we can get a new type of encounter on this bridge. Hello, sir. Sometimes above the bridge you can see shadows of a bird Pokemon. Okay. Okay, cool. Thank you so much. Okay, we're listening. When you hear a sound, it means there's a circle somewhere to step on. That I clearly cannot see. Okay, cool. I no longer hear it. There's one right there. So there's a chance we just get a Pretty Wing or a Muscle Wing, and there's a chance that we get a Pokemon encounter. So for the Driftvale Drawbridge, can we make an encounter happen? A Clever Wing. We may have to pick up like 50 wings before it actually happens, but I promise it will happen eventually, and we're going to love that Pokemon like it was our own. Pretty Wing, come on. I mean, these are good. We can use these items if we want to. I typically don't too much. Another Health Wing, okay. These are basically like worse versions of like proteins and such. So we probably won't use, like, we can use them if we want to do some like EV training, but it's a little too advanced for a Nuzlocke in my opinion. I mean, I'll keep exploring the bridge. If you're not going to give me an encounter, I will explore the bridge to my heart's content. I love sightseeing. The Genius Wing, okay, now we're getting a little, okay, I mean, I was giving you a little bit of leeway, but you gotta work with me a little bit here. That's what I'm talking about. Our Driftvale Bridge encounter is gonna be, it's a bird. It's a Delibird, and potentially a new type, which is really all we're looking for. Oh, what are you? What am I gonna hurt you with? I think I might just go for the Toxic and let it weaken you slowly. Let's find out what type a Delibird is. Ice type, so you just retain the same type. That's kind of interesting. Your stats are going to be the ultimate indicator about whether we take you or not, and typically your stats aren't fantastic, so, you know, we're hoping. Let's go for the Great Ball here. We got a bunch, so might as well just throw it. As he continues getting weaker, he'll get better or worse, or maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll add him to the team. That's a 1 shake. That's a 2 shake. That's a 3 shake. That's all you need. Super duper easy. That's what I'm talking about. Delibird. Data added to the Pokedex. Secondary typing. Okay, I don't know why you know Aurora Beam. Delibird, the dark fire type. It carries food all day long. When someone is lost in the mountains, it shares that food. Now, because it's a Delibird, and with the color scheme of a dark fire type, I don't see how you can't nickname this thing Shady as homage to the great PokeTuber himself. So, who I believe his color scheme is black and red. So, thanks for stealing my color scheme. Just kidding. You gotta nickname that thing Shady. And then we take a look at what it knows and if it's a viable member of the team, because a dark fire type Pokemon is awesome. Dark fire type with a rash nature, caught at the Driftvale drawbridge. Oh. It only knows Aurora Beam. What is... I'm gonna have to look up his level up moveset to see if this thing is going to be viable, because if it only knows Aurora... Those stats don't look terrible. If it ends up only knowing Aurora Beam, that's a problem for us. I can't really do a whole lot with just Aurora Beam. So if it can learn more moves eventually, it could potentially be viable. If not, I would say, you know, we're about to enter a new town and we're about to get some more encounters, so maybe one of those encounters I would hold out hope for. Bridges connect different lands. Trading and battling people with Pokemon can connect different people. I guess that means Pokemon are kind of a bridge as well. I guess you're right. We also got some new items here. That's exciting. These people keep talking about Charizards. I mean, if you want to put a Charmander in the grass, I'm into that, so please do. But I don't seem to see how that bridge, I mean, the colors maybe resemble a Charizard. Is this old Team Plasma, new Team Plasma together? Come on, let's have fun stealing Pokemon together like we did before. I can't. I've learned the hard way that stealing from others is wrong. Oh, come on, it's too late to start acting all goody two-shoes now. Don't push him off the bridge. People don't understand or just cause. Don't they call you a villain who was plotting world domination even though you quit Team Plasma? People still really cold to you, right? Still, you might as well just come steal Pokemon with us and take over the world. The Pokemon who are mean, the people who are mean to you now will be groveling at your feet and saying how great you are. I can't. My Lord N will be sad and I can't do that to him. And... Team Plasma's king, what a joke. He's nothing more than a traitor. He disappeared somewhere and abandoned us when we needed him. Thank you for just extrapolating the plot in front of me here. I like to know about the backstories. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, he 1-inch punched him. Start talking, you Team Plasma trash. Ow, you gonna pay for that? Oh yeah, I almost forgot I'm not supposed to cause any trouble. I'll get you next time. You're not getting away. This dude is always like, I want to know what kind of coffee he drinks in the morning because he is just on it. I'm okay. We were friends when we were both in Team Plasma, but 2 years ago, Team Plasma split into a group that follows Lord N, who just wants to save Pokemon, and a group that follows Getsus, who plan to take over the world. You can hear the rest of the story in our home. It's on that little hill next to the Pokemon gym. Okay, so we got some Team Plasma refugees, essentially. Who we can maybe go talk to if we want to, but first things first, I'm the realist. Let's go take a little snooze here in the Pokemon Center. We're going to want to deposit Delibird because, like I said, not a full-fledged member of the squad just yet, but potentially will join soon. So right now we're rocking out with a party of 5. We're looking for that last member. I think we can get 2... Thank you. I think we can get 2 encounters in the next episode, so it's possible we find that replacement in the next episode, but you guys are going to have to tune in to find out. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you subscribe to become a citizen of PlaycrastiNation today. And if you know anyone that you think would be a great Playcrastinator, go ahead and send them on by because we would love to have them. But with that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.